Well, here is the Juventus team, and for the first time, Ronaldo, Mandzukic and Dybala start together. Dybala back in the team after being left on the bench for the last two. Can's handed his full debut in place of the rested Pjanic. Benatia starts for Chiellini, who's also given the weekend off, and De Sciglio makes his first appearance of the season at right back for the defending champions. Well, this is the Sassuolo side. They welcome back Marlon from suspension, one of three changes from their last game, which was a bonkers 5-3 win over Genoa. In come Barabia and Juricic as well. It's a debut for the latter after his move from Sampdoria in the summer. Boateng and Berardi have been brilliant this campaign. 7 goals between them in all competitions. It's been a fast start for Sassuolo. The only two unbeaten sides left in Serie A meets in Turin. Juventus. Well, here is the main man, Ronaldo. And Berardi was having none of it.
Poor challenge, really. Yes, a few tricks and flicks, but that's just dangerous. Studs up. Down he goes.
Matuidi into Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Blocked by Rogerio. And frustration 6 minutes in.
But good play, wasn't it? He found half the other space. I just thought he might take an extra touch as well, because Rogerio actually goes to the ground nice and early.
Ronaldo on towards Matuidi. And it opened up there. The Sassuolo defender just dangled out a leg as well.
Really quick passing, wasn't it? Great initially from Cancelo. He wins the ball from Duncan, and after that, a quick one-touch play. Dybala just super.
Ronaldo makes his way into the box. Well, there was Ronaldo. And he beats the turf in frustration. It still isn't happening.
He just gets up a little bit too early, doesn't it? Alexander on the left-hand side, it's a good cross, and he's obviously slightly underneath it. Khedira in front of him as well, just puts him off slightly, but he's so desperate for a goal.
This will be the biggest goal of their season so far. It's a free header. The whistle had gone. Ferrari didn't score, but might have scored. He's upset with the decision. Juve just looking a little nervous.
Well, I think Ferrari's done extremely well, and anything, he was the one actually getting fouled. I'm not sure someone else.
Coming from Mandzukic. I barely mentioned Mandzukic's name. And then that was a decent effort. Whistle past the post from Emre Can. Almost marked his full debut with his first Juve goal.
I've certainly seen him come on a couple of times as a substitute and done particularly well, but this time he does get a start, and wouldn't he like a goal? Decent effort as well.
Kevin Prince Boateng takes over. Rogerio. That was a terrific Sassuolo move, and they've won a corner.
Oh, absolutely brilliant. Prince Boateng, what about that flick? I mean, so far in this game, you think he's held the ball really well, but that outside of the right boot, inside Cancelo, who does get caught.
Another decent ball, and the header is straight at. Won the ball back. Dybala. Now Mandzukic. Cleared superbly, but Sassuolo played themselves into trouble there, and they're very lucky to survive.
Well, they absolutely are, and they've done this, haven't they, earlier in the season as well. Marlon here, well, what is he doing? Just try and get it away, yet they try and play their way out. Matuidi picks his pocket brilliantly well, and after that...
Dybala with the corner. Concili got enough on it. Scored a lot, Sassuolo. They have conceded as well. A lot. Sami Khedira. Duncan has conceded a corner there. Mandzukic thinks he should have a penalty. Here he comes. And it's really sums up his Juve in for. Marlon clears, and Concili elects to punch him. Here's Ronaldo. Ronaldo onto Sami Khedira. Hook for Ronaldo. Swings it in. Bonucci was closest to getting on the end of it. And then Emre Can. Berardi got the effort away, deflected for a corner.
Needed the challenge as well, because what we do know about Berardi, he's got a fantastic left foot. He's got some spectacular goals. Well, they couldn't clear the ball, but just that touch. Khedira was vital.
Now Cancelo. Good ball from Cancelo. Oh, brilliant save. Would have been a bizarre own goal from Lirola. Ronaldo. Couple of step-overs. It's a decent hit. Fizz past the post from Emre Can. Then he dillied and dallied, and it's Duncan. Well, the whistle has gone here. And there goes the half-time whistle. Sassuolo. Now frustrating Max Allegri's team. Juve normally beat them here, normally beat them comfortably. Still no goal for Ronaldo, and no goals for Juventus either. Half-time score here, Juventus 0, Sassuolo 0. Skips beyond Juricic. And swept towards Ronaldo. Might come for Mandzukic. Well, in the opening 40 seconds, Juve almost break through.
Well, and again, it's just not falling for Ronaldo. Cancelo does really well, doesn't he? Just gets past his man, and after that, there's 3 or 4 bodies in the way. Just puts off.
Alexandro. Ronaldo's on the run, it's towards Mandzukic. And that is a terrific piece of defending.
Well, how has Ferrari got it up and over the bar from right underneath it? It really is superb. Mandzukic wins it, of course, at the back post, and there Khedira thinks he's just going to have a little tap in, and
Dybala towards Bonucci. Oh, what on earth was that? Cristiano Ronaldo. Finally, the wait is over, and Serie A's new superstars up and running with one of the easiest finishes of his career.
I think you can sense the relief, can't you? All around the ground, but especially for that man there. I'm not sure he's ever celebrated a tap-in so vigorously in his whole career, but finally the great man is off the mark. And they started this second half a completely different side, haven't they?
This is lovely. Lirola. Kevin Prince Boateng. Well, that was close. Would have been a spectacular Sassuolo equaliser.
Well, he's applauding the passing, and rightly so, because absolutely superb. And committing men forward. I talked about, of course, how they would react. Well, they reacted extremely.
Back and wins it so well. Sandro's ball towards Ronaldo. It's a judge to a foul. Fancies a second, though.
Well, he certainly does. Excellent play from Juve, but Ferrari again, I'm not sure what's in his boots or his head today, but he seems to want to head towards.
Juve have the bit between their teeth. Looking for Ronaldo. Well, he wouldn't bet against him now, going on to get one. Maybe even 2 more today.
Absolutely, Cancelo is absolutely on fire now, isn't he? Defensively looks solid going forward. Superb on this right-hand side, and just overhit the cross.
To swing this in. He leaves it. And Duncan sweeps it. Forever a favourite here. And it's 4-on-2. Can picks out Ronaldo. Ronaldo! Well, he's scoring now, all right. He waited and waited for his first. And the second came along pretty quickly afterwards.
Well, that's just classic Ronaldo, isn't it? My goodness. And Juventus had to soak a bit of Sassuolo pressure up, but on the break. Absolutely.
Might just make Juve even more dangerous as ball runs through here. What would have been a terrific strike from Di Francesco.
Actually, 2 chances, wasn't it? I think certainly Kevin Prince Boateng here misses the first one. Bonucci leaves it, doesn't realise that Di Francesco is there, and just slashes across the ball, but he touched so well, but yeah, they have so far.
Here's Douglas Costa, brilliant run! Almost a fabulous third from the substitute.
Well, electric acceleration he's got with the ball at his feet. He just takes them on. There's no stopping him, no catching him. When he picks it up, Rogerio, see you later.
Here's Ronaldo. He couldn't score a hat-trick, could he?
Well, he certainly can. He's gone for the toe poke, hasn't he? Great play again now, Sassuolo. The problem is they're just stepping off, aren't they? Douglas Costa with some dancing feet. Intricate little ball as well. Snapshot.
Douglas Costa again. It's a great ball. It's Ronaldo! It should have been a hat-trick.
Well, has he missed this one? What a fantastic ball it is. And quite simply, he gets it wrong.
Francesco takes a tumble. It's back into Babacar. Wsaswolo.